Bees, it's your birthday today. Probably the sorts of cards that you didn't want, though.
You've thought of that for a while. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I think if you isolate him, Connor's stupid. We can't condone that. He's let us down. He's let himself down. He's let us down. And Bowen's are the softest yellows I've ever seen in my life. The first one, I think, is arguably not even a foul. But the referee was card happy for against us all game, to be fair. Josh has gone clean through, just about to shoot, gets bring down, penalty. He says it's careless. If he's booking ball, he's booking everybody. He's running around chasing our goalkeeper to get him after the ball. It was just one of them. But I can't fault the players' effort. Unbelievable performance from 9 men for 60 minutes. We restricted them to shots from outside the box, and probably a little mistake cost us for the winner.
You've been saying for a few weeks that we haven't seen to have many penalties, and you sort of won one against all the odds. I mean, the way Sean Williams took the ball, he took the ball far longer than he had every right to, really, didn't he, to help set up that penalty, and it was about time you got one. Did you feel like at half-time that maybe your luck was turning a little bit when that came?
Not really with 9 men. I think it's a difficult task. These are a good team. They've got a lovely pitch. They play some good stuff, and for us to come here and, as I say, play up to get to 78 minutes, we're still 1-1 with 9 men is a testament to our lads, and I must credit them. The effort they've given in, the team spirit they showed amongst themselves. It was a really big performance. That's 2 big performances in the last 2 games at really tough, probably established clubs that we've got no points for, but we've got to take heart with the performances. We knew this year that we probably wouldn't win as many games as we have done last couple of years since I've been in charge, so we've got to take positives, and there's loads of positives from that performance tonight.
What did you say to them at half-time? So we noticed that maybe you told Isaac to stay as close to Josh as possible to get on some of them scraps. We were surprised even that you'd left Isaac on at half-time, but was that part of the reason you wanted him there to...
Yeah, we know what Isaac can take. The transition is important from him, but we just thought he only needs one opportunity to get us up the pitch and get through, and obviously he had that opportunity late on, and on another day, well, it's an absolute shitter in it, but these things happen. He's worked hard all game for us, and we just hope that goes in. That's the luck we're probably missing at this point.
Yeah, you must have. I mean, we couldn't see a chance coming, to be honest, the way the second half had come, but you must have been impressed by the way you managed to open them up, even with 9 men there, the way that obviously you kept the ball and stayed patient, passed it around and then opened them up. You couldn't have gone more perfect.
No, I think, as I say, we just have to, when you got 9 men, you have to count down parts of the game, 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and work your way through parts of the game. And we just said, look, let's frustrate them, which we did. And they made subs early. They put the assistant manager on. They had 4 up front in the end, and they were starting to panic a little bit because it wasn't happening for them. But good bit of play from them probably, and they get the winner, and then obviously we should equalise, and go 2-2, and that would be an unbelievable point.
I mean, we have to talk about Dan Atherton. Obviously, he made a mistake, unfortunately, for the goal, but then he's probably saved about 10 goals with some of the saves that he made.
I think first half he makes one against the Bars, unbelievable save, and then second half he makes some great saves. We know he's a good keeper. He's made a mistake. These things happen, keepers make mistakes, generally includes a goal, but since he's come into the team, he's been outstanding, and he will continue to get better because he's a good goalkeeper.
Is the frustration, you'd started the game pretty well in that first 20 minutes, you looked comfortable, you looked like you were finding openings, but then it's just a mad couple of minutes, but both of them are just self-inflicted. Is that more of a frustration for you?
Yeah, definitely frustrating, stupid, innit? As we just alluded to, Connor's stupid. He knows that. He's been a great signing for us, so we can't just throw him under the bus. But he's got to learn from it. He's still a young lad, and he's seen the red mist, and he's lost his head for a temporary minute. He's got to learn from it, and he's got to come back stronger. He's not missed a minute really. I've started him in every game since he come in, so it'll be a rest for him. He's got to reset and go again, obviously. And Dan makes a mistake, and it rocked us a little bit. But I just think. They're the disappointments and the frustration, but I think we've got everybody, and you see how much our fans clapped us off, and their fans clapped us off, and again that's the positives. However, in the bigger picture, we've got no points from the last 2 games, which is what it's about.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I guess going forward it won't be an immediate issue, because I think both Connor and Bowen will be able to play against Scarborough, but beyond that you're now going to have to plan without them for at least a couple of games, both of them, and the lads are putting some massive shifts, no more so tonight, so you're a little bit concerned about what it might do to the squad.
it is what it is, Matt. You know, you get suspensions, you get injuries. Another pleasing thing with JR, he's got 45 minutes, so it's like he's never been away for us. So that's pleasing, and he's going to have to play soon. So, you know, we've got Mitch Duggan back at the weekend, so there's another body back, and it's what it is, and we just have to get on with it.
Yeah.